time, weather, and...
Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd. And I'm Todd. We're going to do a request. Now the request comes in from my reaction to Smith doing their big hit, Baby It's You. The requester goes by the YouTube name of Brock Reynolds. And Brock writes this: one Smith song I love even more, and more is in uppercase, than this one is What Am I Gonna Do? You should check that one out. Gayle's vocals on that are so amazing. It will blow your mind. And I looked at that and I said, I don't think I've ever heard that song before. So I had to look it up. There isn't a lot of information on the song, but it was off of Smith's second and last album called Minus Plus. It was released as a single in 1970, and it reached Billboard's Top 100 Singles or Hot 100 Singles chart at 73. So I don't think I ever heard this song. I had their first album, a group called Smith, but I didn't have the second one, Minus Plus, and I don't remember hearing this song on the radio. And in 1970, I was still listening to a lot of Top 40 radio. So I thought, okay, let's do this. This will be fun. Yeah, I have to say, Gayle McCormick's voice, from that first album and the song Baby It's You is phenomenal. So I'm anxious to hear what this sounds like. So here we go with Smith doing their single from their second album, What Am I Gonna Do?
Sitting here and thinking about you so far away, wondering what you're thinking and wondering what you'd say if you were sitting here beside me, here alongside me. It used to be so good with you, wasn't it a holiday? What am I gonna do, babe? What am I gonna do? I love you so much. What am I gonna do? But you left me here alone. You said it all takes time. I should keep the place together, keep everything in line. Why aren't you sitting here beside me, here alongside me, till you come back to me? Baby, I think I'm dying. What am I gonna do, babe? What am I gonna do? I love you so much. What am I gonna do? Oh, what am I gonna do, babe? What am I gonna do? I love you so much. What am I gonna do, oh, baby?
Okay, wow. Wow, this is a lot different, I think, instrumentally or musically than what's on the first album. I mean, there's a lot of brass in here, very heavy drumming. I mean, you're just pounding away. There's some good bass guitar in here, but what really sticks out is Gayle's voice. My gosh, it's just tremendous, especially when she goes into the refrain. She just hits some really high notes, just unbelievable. Beautiful voice, and she can use it to her advantage on this song. I mean, it is a good song. And like I said, I'd never heard this song before, but I'm taken in on it right away. This is one of those songs that you hear on the radio once and it goes, who is that? Oh, that's Smith. I got to hear that again. I'm going to go buy the single. I'm going to buy the album, whatever. This is dynamite. Her voice is just tremendous on here. Let's take it back and start it up again.
Living it isn't like it was before. If you were sitting here beside me, here alongside me, I know it wouldn't hurt so bad, but I just can't take it anymore. What am I gonna do, babe? What am I gonna do? I love you so much. What am I gonna do? Oh, what am I gonna do, babe? What am I gonna do? I love you so much. What am I gonna do? Oh, what am I gonna do, babe? What am I gonna do? I love you so much.
Wow. That was tremendous. I mean, that was really, really good. I didn't know this existed, and it is hot. Her voice in here is just tremendous, and she is just like begging, what am I going to do? And she's just using her voice to the utmost. Excellent. I also like that organ that's in there. I don't know if that's a Hammond organ or what, but it's throughout the whole song. But then all of a sudden they kick that organ in, and I think it's right after the refrain. I think they do that twice in the song, if I remember right. But they kick that organ in, and it's like, whoa, where'd that come from? That's also very, very hot. This is a cool song. I really like this song, and like I said, it's one of those songs that I'm surprised it only hit number 73. Now, this is 1970, and I'm trying to think. I mean, there was a lot of good female vocalists coming around in 1970. I mean, you still had Janis Joplin. I think Carole King was starting to really make it pretty big at the time. So you had some big female artists starting to come around in 1970. So I can't believe it's because it was a female vocalist. Maybe it's because they changed their style a little bit. This was more about Gayle than it was the group Smith, I think. I mean, in my mind, because of how the instrumentation was done. A lot of horns in this thing. It was like almost blood, sweat, and tears with a female vocalist. But wow, her voice was just dynamic. I want to see if I can find that keyboard. So bear with me a second because I just want to play that organ part again. Try it right about here.
I'm dying. What am I gonna do, babe? What am I gonna do? I love you so much. What am I gonna do? Oh, what am I gonna do, babe? What am I gonna do? I love you so much. What am I gonna do, oh, baby? Can't seem to keep things in their places anymore.
Nope, that's not it. Maybe a little bit. The other thing I want to say.
Inside me, I know it wouldn't hurt so bad, but I just can't take it anymore. What am I gonna do, babe? What am I gonna do? I love you so much. What am I gonna do? Oh, what am I gonna do, babe? What am I gonna do? I love you so much. What am I gonna do? Oh, what am I gonna do, babe? What am I gonna do? I love you so much.
I can't find it. I wish I would have stopped there right when that organ played because I was going to say something about it. It's like, no, she's really getting into it. I'm going to let her sing. But if you go back and watch this, wait for that organ piece. It's in there twice, I believe, and it just is really nice. And right after, there's a piano that comes in too. I just noticed that on my headphones. There's this piano that comes in. So there's a lot of great instruments being used on this song. I think a lot of it is being hidden because that brass is so loud. I mean, the brass is right there, and that drumming is so intense. But if you listen real close, there's a lot of interesting instruments and really enhancing the song. But what really knocks this song out of the park is Gayle's voice. Wow. And that's what I caught here when I was trying to find that organ piece is I got the refrain twice where she's singing the refrain. I think it's from the second verse and then the last verse. And the the way she's using her voice, she's just expounding these lyrics. She's like begging, and you could almost feel like the pain in her voice, and she's just nailing the song perfectly. So I'm sorry I couldn't find that organ piece again, but I'm sure if you go back and watch this video, you'll hear it. I mean, it's real prominent. It comes right out. I just can't quite remember where it was in the song. So this was Smith doing the single, What Am I Gonna Do? Awesome. Never heard it before, but this is a great song. It's a song that, yeah, I could play over and over again. I love her voice, and she just wails on this song. So if you enjoyed this, hit that like button. That'd be really appreciated. If you have any comments about Smith, the song, What Am I Gonna Do? Hey, put it in the comments below. That'd be so cool. I'm going to take a link to this video, which I thought was a really nice video. It was a promo video for Smith and the song, What Am I Gonna Do? So it was filmed by the promotional company, which is kind of neat. But I'm going to take a link to this video, and I'm going to put it in my description below. So if you want to watch it again, which I'm hoping you do, and then, like I said, listen for that organ in there, click on that link. It'll open up. It will play. You won't have me stopping it. You'll just get to hear Gayle sing the song all the way through. I'm also going to take a link to the channel that uploaded this video. I'm going to put that in my description below. You might want to check out that channel. They may have some other really cool videos that you'd want to watch. Hey, have you subscribed to Driving with Todd? If you haven't, let's do it now. You have my video open. Go below the video where it says subscribe. Hit that button and you're subscribed. So I really appreciate that. If you go over here and ring the bell, you'll get updates to my latest videos. So this is pretty cool. I mean, I really like this. I didn't know about this song. I had gotten this request quite a while ago when I did my first reaction to Smith. And I thought, okay, I got to do this. I got to hear what this sounds like. If this person is saying it's better than Baby It's You, it's going to be good. And it was great. It put a big smile on my face. I hope it put a big smile on your face. And peace out, baby.